Dutiyaaputtakasutta, Samyutta Nikaya, 3.20, Childless, second. Then King Pasenadi of Kosala went up to the Buddha in the middle of the day, bowed, and sat down to one side. Then the Buddha said to him, "So, great king, where are you coming from in the middle of the day?" "Sir, here in Savatthi, a financier householder has passed away. Since he died childless, I have come after transferring his fortune to the royal compound. There was 10 million in gold, not to mention the silver, and yet that financier ate meals of rough gruel with pickles. He wore clothing consisting of 3 pieces of sewn hemp. He traveled around in a vehicle that was a dilapidated little cart, holding a leaf as sunshade. That's so true, great king. That's so true. Once upon a time, a great king, that financier householder provided alms food on behalf of a Buddha awakened from themselves, named Tara Siki. He instructed, give alms to that ascetic before getting up from his seat and leaving. But after giving, he regretted it. It would have been better to feed the bondservants or workers with that alms food. What's more, he murdered his brother's only child for the sake of his fortune. Because that financier provided Tara Siki with alms food, as a result of that deed, he was reborn 7 times in a good place, a heavenly realm. And as a residual result of that same deed, he held the position of financier 7 times right here in Savatthi. But because that financier regretted giving alms, as a result of that deed, his mind didn't tend to enjoy nice food, clothing, vehicles, or the 5 refined kinds of sexual stimulation. And because of that, financier murdered his brother's only child for the sake of his fortune. As a result of that deed, he burned in hell for many years, for many hundreds, many thousands, many hundreds of thousands of years. And as a residual result of that same deed, he is childless for the 7th time, his fortune ending up in the royal treasury. Now the old merit of that financier has been used up, and he hasn't accumulated new merit. Today, great king, that financier burns in the great hell of screams. Really, sir, that financier has been reborn in the great hell of screams? Yes, he has, great king. That is what the Buddha said. Grain, wealth, silver and gold, or whatever other possessions there are, bondservants, workers, employees, and those dependent for their livelihood. You must go on without taking these. All of them are left behind. But the deeds you do by body, speech, and mind, that's what you can call your own. That's what you take when you go. That's what goes with you like a shadow that never leaves. That's why you should do good, investing in the future life. The good deeds of sentient beings support them in the next world.